Hello. In this example, I want to solve the inequality. I want to express the answer in interval notation. I have 2 times x plus 3 is less than or equal to 6 times x minus 5. Notice that this is just a linear inequality, so I need to distribute the 2 and distribute the 6. So that gives me 2x plus 6 is less than or equal to 6x minus 30. Now I need to get all x's on one side, everything else on the other. In this case, it's probably easiest just to subtract 2x from both sides, and then I can add 30 to both sides as well. Notice that the 2x is gone there, and the 30 is gone there. This leaves me with 36 on one side is less than or equal to 4x on the right hand side. To get rid of the 4, all I need to do is divide by 4. So that leaves me with 9 is less than or equal to x. But I don't like seeing it like this, so I want to put the x on the left hand side and the other one, the 9, on the right hand side. But if I do that, I have to flip the direction of the arrow. So it gives me greater than or equal to instead. Now notice that if I had subtracted 6x from both sides and subtracted 6 from both sides, what I would have had is negative 4x is less than or equal to negative 36. Then I would have divided by negative 4, and whenever I do that, that gives me x is greater than or equal to 9, which is what I got down here. And the reason why is because I divided or multiplied by negative 4 in this case. Whenever you divide by a negative or multiply by a negative, you have to flip the direction of the arrow. So this is our solution, but it's not in interval notation. To do that, you can draw a number line to help you out. Because there's just one number, I'll put that in the middle, 9, and the arrow tells me the direction to go. So I start at the 9 and go, in this case, to the right. Because this is or equal to, I can include the 9, so I use square brackets. And remember, off to the right is infinity, and off to the left is negative infinity. So your interval notation is starting at 9, going to infinity. Realize that you need to be very clear to use a square bracket or do you use a parentheses. Square bracket means you include something, a parentheses means you exclude something.